What do my Hindi was coming through once again, and on today's video, we're gonna comment. We're gonna give our opinion on a video dropped yesterday, man. I was gonna let it go, but I couldn't, and I'm gonna explain why, right? But it's time for people to bring out the facts, And I guess it's gonna be me because ain't nobody's trying to do that. But before we continue with this video, do not forget to hit that like, a comment, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button. It does not cost you nothing, and at the end of the day, just help my channel, which I do highly appreciate, man. So let's get to this video. See, I was gonna let this video slide through because I like, it's fair game, it's whatever. But I seen something. I mean, within not even 24 hours, 12 hours, in where that contradictions came through, man, on the live. I was like, man, what's going on right here? So I'm talking about the video of Gunner Collective he dropped yesterday about Blue Devil, right? With Everything Red, which I think Kelly Legends did a reaction on that. Go check out that video, man. I do agree with him. And the crazy part, man, is that the whole thing is raza. Everybody wants to rely on raza. Like, everybody's a raza hater. I mean, I think every single individual that is in YouTube, man, is that, homie. If by your definition, that's what it is, right? I mean, the video that was dropped on Blue Devil and whatever you're saying, okay, you got it on point, right? But the same thing that you're accusing these men of doing, you have done it yourself as well. Blue Devil, I'm sorry, you can't even. If you move to the left, homie, you still gonna. Te van a pegar, man. You can't move it, right? And I'm keeping it real. I'm not gonna be sugarcoating for nobody. But it is insane how Gunner was calling Blue Devil a raza hater. Not even 12 hours pass by when I see Gunner talking mas about J Hands on the live. Somebody sent me this clip and I was like, oh man, come on, man, really? So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna react to this video because the audacity is out of control, man. It's out of control. Look, yes, the accusation with Blue Devil talking about every single person you name out there. Yes, you're correct. But also, you have done that. You're talking shit about Blue Devil right now, raza. He talks shit about J Hands, raza, right? I'm pretty sure you have talked shit about other individuals. L, American Cholo. I don't know, man. It's the same thing, man. It is the same thing. That's what you're doing, and there it is. You're accusing another man of doing what you have done throughout this, throughout your YouTube career, And I'm sorry, but that's the facts, If people don't believe it from me, ask on the comment section. Trust me, there's gonna be viewers saying that 100%. They're probably gonna know more than me, 100%. But this individual is talking about Blue Devil being disrespectful towards the family, right? Because he brought the kids of Marvelous on his platform, and he capitalized on that drama that was going on, Now, okay, Blue Devil got those kids in there, Yeah, I can see what he did. Maybe not agree with that. Maybe other individuals, if they had the opportunity, they would fucking jump on it, right? Let's just not forget that. But if you're talking about family, you disrespected somebody's wife. And you're saying that Blue Devil talks about like sexual things. Well, you were talking about sexual things about somebody's wife. That's their family. And now that's a whole different level of disrespectful. Because according to you, you say you don't disrespect people. You don't get down like that. You only tell it, hey man, okay, when I see you, it's gonna be on and cracking, and that's all you do, right? But what about that? Not to mention that before you have called this lady, this man's wife, N-word on a live, and there's videos of it. And For those viewers, man, who don't believe stuff, trust me. All you have to do is just type it on YouTube. It's gonna pop up. There's videos of stuff like that. If not, viewers are gonna give you the facts. It is crazy that you say that. What's his name? Blue Devil. I mean, he's trying to jeopardize what Norby's, right? Norby's putting that man in danger. Which, okay, boom, stamp it. I agree with you 100%. But didn't you pull up, that paperwork on American Cholo? Putting this individual in a bad predicament. Gacho. Same thing. Same thing. Same thing, right? And I'm just throwing the facts, man. Now, he's saying that Bozo was making all this stuff about being on a level 2. He did a pegada and still parole, which I know that's you can't believe that. It does not make sense at all. I agree with you 100%. I do agree with that video 100%. But I could have swear that you said that you were in a 50-50 yard, something a little bit different. What was it? In 2012? Before you open your channel, right? I'm assuming, because I don't think you got locked up anytime you have opened the channel. Even though the 50-50 yards, they only started in 2016, no, 2018, 17, around there. So, what is it? You know what I mean? It is funny how people want to say, okay, I've been in a level 4, I've been in a level 3. Nothing less than that. But, man, I don't know, man. There's have been videos in where people expose basically their how they did with Wes Watson, when they can tell where they've been at and stuff like that. And I'm not here to discuss none of that stuff. You know what I mean? That's like whatever. But it's just things that I know for sure. And it is sad how people like to twist stuff and like to the gente, because in reality they have done the same as well, right? Let's not even talk about Blue Devil charging $13 for a song. That's scandalous, Blue Devil. Why are you doing that shit, man? $13 for a song. But I guess it might be difficult times, right? Try to get his hustle. $13 for a song. If somebody's paying him, fuck, man. I mean, he's getting the money. But he's saying that he's working the raza for because of that money. But who was doing the raffles and burning people? Who was collecting for PlayStations and not actually delivering those PlayStations? Who was doing raffles of shoes that all of a sudden the same person or person close to somebody's circle was winning those raffles? Who's going to lives and saying, oh, I'm broke, I can't do this, but sure enough, the following day floss the money they have? Somebody's doing it, right? Somebody's doing it. So that's what I'm saying. People point those fingers, but 3 fingers point back, man. And it's time for people to start, speaking about this, right? Because only the viewers are the ones that, man, come on, man. Look what's happening. And again, I was going to let this go, but just because that live happened, send me that link. And where they're talking stuff about J-Hands, which, if you talk mass about somebody, I don't care. I really don't care. But to contradict yourself, say something, and you don't even let 24 hours pass by and then do something else. It's something different. I'm not going to be here to give no advice to nobody. But we all should know what is right to do and what is not, I'm not going to be like, oh, I'll put the caveman and say, man, look at this little homito do this. Come on, man. I ain't nobody to give advice to nobody. I'm just giving my opinion. And I'll call. I'm not against the raza. But I am against a liar. I am against somebody who contradicts themselves. And if I decide to call that person out or call a video out, I will do it. Doesn't matter who it is. I have done it many times. I have done it with Blue Devil. I have done it with Gunner. I've done it with other people. 100%. You know, I'm not here going with one side. I'm just here to tell you my opinion and what I really think about this. Which, in all honesty, man, I think this is a bunch of old people acting like children. 100%, homie. 100%. Everybody wants to hit those high level yards. There's nothing special about them. Trust me, going to prison, going to prison does not make a man. It does not, man. Changing your ways and actually being somebody with integrity and good morals makes a man. So with this being it, we are out to next video. Muchas gracias. Saludos. Keep striving to your goals, man. Don't let nobody stop you. You know what I mean? This is just my opinion. Don't take it personal. Which, I mean, fair game. You have to understand that. But that's it. With this being it, we are out. Muchas gracias. Saludos a todos. Al ratos.